Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Hi, friends. How is everyone? Is it working correctly? I was having some technical difficulties today. I'm going to take some Tylenol. Hi, guys. Say hello. Thanks for the thumbs ups, but say hello. I want to see you guys. Hey, Luz, how are you? Lynn, hello. How is everybody? What's going on? What's up, buttercups? How is my friends? I thought I'd come on and work on the friendship journal just a little bit. I haven't got to touch this since the last time I did a crafty live. Just kind of hanging out today. Orders, I got tons of orders that'll be shipped out tomorrow. Yours is one of them, Luce. You have a huge medium flat rate box. It is stuffed. It may not look pretty when it comes, but it saves you on shipping because I rather it save you shipping and go in a medium than to look pretty and go in a large. So I hope that is okay with you. So that's what I did. I figured I'd rather have my stuff, stuffed in there safely than and save shipping because it's safe. There's nothing going to be hurt. But it saves you, like $6. So I'm all for that. Shipping's so expensive anymore. It's kind of crazy. Sorry, you guys are like looking at nothing. I am trying to find the next person. It was so much fun, wasn't it? I had a blast. You guys make it fun though. I like to come back and do these though, just so that way we get to have some chit chat time because we don't get to have enough chit chat time. No Nightbot cares. Hello, how are you? Glad to see you here. Glad to see everybody here. What's everybody doing today? Monday's usually my Monday moment day, but today is my Monday moment day. I am blessed. I have been working on orders and just trying to get some, work stuff done, and so far so good. Sales are a lot of work, that's for sure. Okay, I want to dig out I sell crafty items and thrifty items that I find for crafting. We do lots of crafting around here. Do you craft? Nightbot? We are a big crafty community here. Not sure if that's your cup of tea or not, but if it is or if it's not, we are welcome. We are grateful to have you and welcome, welcome. I bet everybody's working. This is kind of an odd time for me to come on. I'm going to pull out of the next envelope for the friendship journal. And this stuff comes from Irene Mack. And let me go back in and see what all she sent. She sent this page with this birthday card that is trying to come unglued right there. And I cleaned up last night and tried to, straighten up stuff from the sale. And, oh boy, let me tell you, I lose everything doing that. You can't sit long enough. I'm going to try to glue that back down. Oh, that's not long enough. Let me get a clip. Well, thanks for stopping in, Nightbot. We appreciate it. Try to glue that happy birthday back down because I probably will want to use that card for sure. I am planning another sale, but I'm not sure of the date yet. If there's anything in particular you're looking for, definitely let me know, though, because I can be on the hunt for it. I had so much stuff, too, that I didn't even get to go through. Let me turn on this other light. It looks really dark, don't it? It's like I'm not really sitting in the dark, I promise. I had a bunch of stuff I didn't get through, but after 10 hours or ever how long we were on, I was just tired. And so it was just time to, take a break. And I was so hungry because I hadn't ate all day. And so I needed to eat. Hey, Dakota and family, how are you? It's good to see you here. I've been popping in, but you guys have been kind of busy with your games. But I have seen that you guys have been playing games. That's so fun. Fun, fun, fun. We're supposed to have a ice storm. And so I'm not sure what kind of weather we're going to get tonight, tomorrow, and the next day. So I have a bunch of orders that I got to get the address labels printed on the stuff that people paid last night. And I want to get them mailed out first thing in the morning. So just in case, You do? Oh, Luz, that is such a, it's like, it is so just commendable and a blessing to have your family take care of you, I think. I took care of my dad when he was really sick. He was actually sick I took care of him for 6 years, and then he was really sick. He had cancer, and I took care of him the whole time. And it's a blessing for me to get to spend all the extra time I got to spend with him being the main caretaker. And it's sad too, because you watch him, go downhill and stuff, but it was a blessing to me. I wouldn't, I don't regret it for anything, and I wouldn't change it for the world, because I'm Big Daddy girl anyway. Joe Dana, how are you? I got your goodies ready for you. You're actually I think you actually have 2 packages gonna come because I split it up, like, with your, if I'm not mistaken, like, your media mail, so it would be cheaper for you. So I got you I'll let you know on the Etsy when I send the tracking numbers to you. I'll let you know if it's in 2 or not. There's my little Miss Brookie. How are you, my sweetie? Hey, little chickens. Brock, brock. My chickens have, I don't know what they were doing because I put down wood shavings for them in the winter because it's warmer. And they have been busy overnight. They have scooted all their shavings out of the nesting box into the big part of the box and have like this mountain of shavings where I guess they were just all cuddled up because of the cold. It was like just crazy. I'm just kind of chilling out. I'm tired, actually. It's like we're supposed to get an ice storm, and I'm just, chickens need have hobbies, right? It's like crazy. They gotta have something to do, I guess. It's like they've been, the worms are because the ground's been so cold. I guess the worms have been trying to go deep, and they have got the ground so scratched up and like muddy out there. They've been busy for sure. But I got the cutest little eggies today. Some bright green and bluish green and little brown tan eggs. It's kind of nice. I give them weeds and leftovers and they give me breakfast. Hey Jules, how are you, sweetie? It's good to see you. So what's everybody doing? You want to see the eggies? You want to see with poop on them? I didn't wash them yet. They got poop on them. Brooke wants to see the poopy egg. Thank you for being here, Jules. It's good to see you, sweetheart. Well, you guys hang on. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute, and I'll go get Brookie a poopy egg. Okay, guys. I tried to pick the ones with the least poop for Brookie. I have a Americana chicken, and she's full-size chicken, and that's Miss Rita. And she gives me these green and then kind of like a, teal color egg. And she usually, she's about a medium to large size egg girl. What did I miss? They do stay fresher longer dirty, and they stay fresher longer not to put them in the fridge. Yep. Jules, you can put a link to your channel and to your Etsy if you like, sweetheart. And I know if you go to my Facebook group, you can put a link in there. And Brookie just started a new Facebook group, and you can put it in over there too. Share, share, share. Yeah, if you wash them, you gotta put them in the fridge. And then I've got a Rhode Island Red Tom Tom, but she's a miniature Rhode Island Red. She's got a lot of feathers. She looks full size to me, but she's supposed to be tiny. But she gives these little tiny brown eggs. But can you guys see the difference? But that was chicken eggs today, and I had quite a few because I didn't go out there yesterday. I love my eggies. On Rita's, my Americana chicken, they call her the Easter egg chicken because they're dyed already. You don't have to dye them for Easter. She's ready. She ain't messing around. Oh, Brookie, I will have to see if I can find. Well, actually, if it's in my. Oh, let me get that for you. There you go. There is Jules' shop. Jules, make sure you share that on our groups too, on our Facebook groups. Share on mine and on Brookie's. Mine is it's not in this video because I didn't link it because I was just lazy. But most of the videos, there's a link if you're not already on it. And Brookie's, I know she has a link to hers on her videos as well. So you guys can share whatever you want, as long as it ain't, crazy. Nice. Be nice. Yeah, I want to be able to go see what's over there because I missed it. Anyone else want eggs now? And mine is just the same name as my channel, My World in OKC. It's the one that says closed group. Yay. I hope I don't knock this bowl of eggs over. Brookie, you're in trouble if I knock these eggs over. The things I do for you, love bug. I am working on my friendship journal, kinda. I just wanted to go live, to be honest. I was just kind of like, what am I doing? Let's go live. Okay. So I did. But this is friendship journal stuff. People had sent me in some sweet cards and little notes and little goodies for my birthday. That was in January. Yes, I'm late. And I'm making a journal. And with the goodies they sent. Just kind of going with that. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. She has this cute little belly band, but I think I'm going to make hers a two-sider because I really like her card in this envelope. Somehow. No rhyme or reason here today. That's for sure. Hey, Miss Erin. How are you, sweetheart? No, I'm just being up to nothing. It's like we're supposed to get a bad ice storm tonight, and I'm just kind of chilling out. Sometimes it's just nice to chill out. Now, I feel like when I do the live sales, I don't get much time to like get to talk and see the chat and what's going on, and I miss so much, and I don't get to visit with you guys. And so I like to go live too, just so that way I can like get to visit with you guys, see what's going on, what's up. Check in with my what's up little buttercups. Well, Erin, you better get to the bathroom and go pee, because if you wait too long, you might have a wet blanket. And then you'll really be cold. Hey, Kelly, how are you? So what's everybody doing? Brooke, did you finish your March stickers? Just because I'm nosy like that, want to know? Brr, cold toilet seat. Right? You said on that toilet seat being cold like that, you'll pee quick. I've hit that stage and age in my life where I can't wait like that. Tammy got to pee. She got to go. Move the heck out of her way. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Move. I got to go. Is that TMI? Brookie, do you want to come on and you can finish them up and we'll just hang out? You want to come hang out too? I ain't doing nothing, just shooting the shit. I mean, shooting the breeze. I don't have to do nothing till 3. Oh, I'm all tangled up in my rug here. Oops. Oh, lurking. I like it. Oh, whatever. When are we gonna have a night, me and you and our cricket night? You know, just me and you, where I'm special like that. You know, because I need special attention because I'm, you know, special like that. Jules, I need to check to see if I've got your bell on, because I'm going to go check it right now real quick, because I didn't get notification that you were live. I unbailed and rebailed because I didn't get notification. Poor Sherlock, she's sick. Her sick. Her got cooties. I told her today, I said, I'll come see you. I'll leave you some soup on the porch, ring the doorbell, and run. But her hubby was going to Walmart for her. Yeah, she has double ear infection right now. Not cool. I feel so bad for her. I hated being sick, man. I was sick for so long. I'm just thankful I didn't have to like leave the house to go to work. Okay, I don't know what I'm going to do with that envelope. And yes, I kind of want to put this in the background with that little cupcake on there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm going to put this back in there for now. Actually, no, I'm not. You wasn't subscribed? I was subscribed and bell, but the bell didn't ding. got pop-ups coming up. People's live streaming. Well, nobody live streaming when I went on. I was like, yeah, let's see. I didn't want to step on anybody's toes in case somebody else was live, you know. And then I was like, let's go live. I didn't get to go live yesterday for the Monday moment. So I figured we all have Tuesday moments too, don't we? So let's have a Tuesday moment. Go lurk, you lurker. My sweet Brookie. Hey, April, how are you? Miss Cheryl, my sweet sister, she's so sick. Did I miss anybody else coming in? April, we missed you the other night. We had big, like, super sale. I couldn't remember if I saw you in there or not. I tell you, that's why I like to go live here, though, because I feel like I miss things. I miss getting to see people. You know, I never, like, know. I'm a dingbat like that, I guess. Now, I forgot to do the giveaway, the dish towel. So I had to do it after. So I just put everybody's, like, their names were on a list. So I just gave everybody a number and then did a random pick. And Darla won the dish towel. So congratulations, Darla. If you see this in playback, you have the dish towel coming to you. Hey, Katie, how are you, sweetie? Erin, what are you doing, sweetie? You got hangouts. You want to come on? Hang out for about an hour and just chill out and craft. I know Miss Cheryl's sick, so I'm not even going to ask her, so she'll rest. Because Mama said rest. I think I need to change my sponge. It is starting to flake off everywhere. I don't know why I'm so stingy about changing my little pads. Like, I don't have a million of them. Like, I got to use that one to death, right? Like, look. But I think I have to use one to death. Do you guys do that where you just use one to death? See, I'm going to be good. I'm going to change it right now. Just get it off of there. Oh, look. I actually don't like them when they're like this, though. I like them when they're used more like this because they work better, I think. I like them better. Oh, it's going to be too big. Let's see. We'll put that on this side. Well, we got a lot of happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday going on. I'm going to cut on it some more. Oh, Brooke, you liar. You're supposed to be working. I can't wait to see the March ones. I love the green in color. See, like, look, I wanted to pick this up and just use it and couldn't. Be careful driving. Don't hurt nobody. You got precious cargo. We do not want our Abril hurt at all. Be careful. Careful, careful, careful. Oh, hi, David. I didn't see you sneak in. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? David's thinking about doing a live sale. We have tempted him. I say go for it. They're a lot of hard work. They're a lot of hard work, but they are fun. I'm going to cut this away so much to where eventually I'm not going to have anything left and just say forget it, but we'll try again. David, I got your stuff all bundled up and ready to ship. You're actually going to get 2 packages as well. It was just cheaper on your shipping that way because that's just how I roll. I try to get you cheapest way I can. Where's Dorinda? Dorinda. Hi, Dorinda, my sweet friend. I love my sweet Dorinda. A secret project? What kind of secret project? We won't tell. Just tell us. We're not going to tell, are we, guys? You were yelling at us. We know. She's just yelling at us. See, we won't tell. No secrets. You're amongst friends. We don't talk. Yes, everybody go check out David. Everybody check out everybody. Okay, to link shop for stickers. Yeah. Link them on here and link them on my Facebook and I don't care. I don't care what gets linked. I don't want no begging for dollars is the main thing because I just, you never know what's going on there. And as long as it's, appropriate, of course, animal videos and animal pictures of your babies is always a must. We just now recently got 200 subscribers on the Facebook group, which if you guys aren't in that, please go over and join the Facebook group. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for having 200 people over there. And it's going to be so easy because if you guys cannot enter this giveaway, there's something wrong with you because it is going to be so super easy that it's just ridiculous. So everybody should be in on it. So I'm not going to tell because I got secrets too, but you're going to want to do it because I'll have it posted by the end of the week. But it's just for people who are on the Facebook group. I'm not going to advertise it like a video or anything here. This would be like the only little shout out you get for that part. This needs something else here, but I don't know what. She sent these little hearts. Maybe I'll just put a little heart up there. A heart with a hole. It matches the bunny hole, huh? Oh, you're working, sweetheart? Well, we'll be on here till about 3, maybe-ish. 2:33-ish. Dee's Kitchen, hello. How are you? How are you? Okay, I'm going to call that page done for now, but I do have to get something because I will want something in this little band. We'll just stick that in there for now. Let's just put that in there, okay? We're just going to stick that in there. Stick it in the bunny hole, Tammy. Okay, so got that. Sorry, you're just looking at nothing. Here, look at eggs for a minute. Brooke can explain why you're looking at eggs if you're late coming in. Okay, let's see who's next in the box. I have everybody's stuff from the birthday stuff still in my bag, so I didn't misplace anything because, you know, we're talking about me. What I miss? What I miss? Okay, this was from Evangeline. I'm going to do a page with hers. So cute with a little bird on there. Look at her little tag. Love, love, love. She kind of made it easy for me. I don't have to work too hard. Woohoo! Just have me lazy today. Okay, hers. Oh, I don't want to lose either side of it. It's so pretty. Did everybody happen to catch? Oh, fine, Brooke. We'll miss you. We'll love you. Go get in that bunny hole. Finish those projects. We want to see everything. Make sure you post it up for us. Inquiring minds want to know, and so do we. Look at these cute little bows, Cheryl. Aren't those cute? And she packaged them. So cute. I had to show you because I know you like the little bows. Oh, you got to work? Okay, shh. We're not going to tell anybody, Jules. Be quiet. Be very quiet. Nobody tell on Jules. Oh, man, I got the wrong one out. I hate when that happens. So what's everybody doing? Working? Is anybody crafting? I know some people are working. Miss Brookie's getting to play with some stickers for us. Did anybody happen to catch Daisy's live the last couple of days? Oh, I know. Isn't that pretty origami paper? Aaron, you're going to have to send me, I need your email, your Gmail. If you want to put your Gmail in the chat for a second, I can copy and paste it and then take it out. And then I can send you an invite if you want. Yes, Miss Daisy. I didn't know if anybody would know her by Daisy. But yeah, Tusami Rose is her channel name. But she, oh my gosh, her covers she's been making are gorgeous. She makes gorgeous stuff anyway. But the last few nights, it's just so amazing. I can't get over. It's so pretty. It's like, I want to make one, but I'm so lazy that I just want to buy one from her. That's awful, right? It's like, can I just buy it because I'm too lazy? So pretty, though. And she did just hit 6,000 subscribers. She has a huge giveaway going. You guys have to let her know. Tammy was plugging you today. Let's see. I'm going to have to put it this way. have this. Well, I guess that can show. I'll dress it up. Yeah. I hate to cover that up. Oh, that's fine, sweetie. You stay under there where it's warm. Don't want you to freeze your little tail off. We will go with that. No worries. I want to start doing a, I don't want to punch the holes in this card because it has this really pretty trim. I wanted to leave them. And if I go past it, no, I just want to add to it, I think. I'll add to this one. It just needs some adding to. But now I've been thinking about having, I don't know, once a month or something, or whenever I can. I get so busy, so I never can get like on a normal schedule hardly. I try to go live every Monday, which you guys can see it's Tuesday. So you guys see how my scheduling works. But I'd like to have where, every so often it's somebody different to give that person a chance to, in case there's new friends to be made or whatever, or just kind of share, share them a little bit with people they might not know. Yeah, we have an ice storm coming, and I am not looking forward to that at all. Oh, look at what I just did, you guys. Did you see that? I planned on covering it anyway, but darn. Oh, that's nice and straight. Not. That was not straight at all. There we go. Whew. There we go. Thanks, Cheryl. I just wanted to add to it, and I kind of covered that up just a hair, but it's okay. This side's the side that I want to highlight. Let's see, those tabs. I'm going to use those. This is a bag she made. I love that little bag. And then she made these. And then she's got this beautiful paper. I'm almost thinking I could do a little ruffle down here or something. Sorry for the crinkle. This paper is gorgeous though. She has a Daiso in her town. I don't have a Daiso close. My closest Daiso is like 2.5 hours, 3 hours away. Which sucks because they have some of the cutest stuff. Cheryl, we need to take a weekend day or something, and we need to go to Texas and go to Daiso. So which one do you guys think? Let's see. This is this side. I'm not going to do anything to it, but this side, I'm going to run, I don't know, make something, a little collage thing or something down that. But, oh, pretty. What do you guys think? Oh, that one's kind of pretty with the purple. Oh, I know. I wish we had one here. Ooh, that one's got a nice texture to it. Okay, it looks like there's 2 sheets of each. So now it's going back through. The second one, the dark one, it's really pretty, huh? That one. Very pretty. Good choice. Good choice. I like it too. Thanks, Erin. I could run it down like she has it and repunch my holes, and it just kind of blends in with what she did. What do y'all think? Yeah, I knew what you meant. It's all good. It's all that word check, right? It gets you every time. How about we run this down and then we put something at the bottom? Okay. So we're going to do this kind of the lazy way, I guess, because, you know, why not? And stick it along the top. Covers up where I messed up and touched it with my inky finger. Can't believe I did that. This paper is so nice. It's thicker than a lot of the Japanese paper I've ever felt. Wish it was double-sided. That would be like, oh. Be like, yummy. I need a new hole punch. My hole punch ain't working worth a darn. Poor Miss Cheryl's sick. So Erin's under the blanket staying warm. Cheryl's at home sick. What's everybody else doing? I talked to Cheryl yesterday, and it was like she sounded, you know, normal. And then I talked to her today, and it was like, oh, what happened to you? It was like her voice and everything was all scratchy and deep. It was like, uh-oh. I said, I'll come see you and bring you soup, but I'm dropping at the door and running. Like, I don't want it. Working, yeah. Maybe you'll be off soon. Are you going to do videos still, sweetie? Katie? I haven't seen anything in a while. I didn't know if you just got busy and coming back to it or not. I'm not going to mask up. I'm going to leave it at the door. I'm going to knock, and then I'm going to run like heck. Because I do not want it. I just got over being so sick. You guys know I was sick for, gosh, over 10 weeks. I definitely do not want it again. It did nothing for me. Whew. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, this, I need to make sure Okay, it does have her note on the back. I want to make sure it had her name on there. So I'm just going to leave it like that. I think it's cute. Cute, cute. Put it in there. Adorbs. And I don't want this paper to get messed up, so I'm going to I say that, look at me, I'm going to fold it all nuts. So what's everybody got going on in their shops and stuff? If you guys want to share links or anything, share them. I'll okay the links. Love this thick paper. Got to save that for something. Oh, Katie's got some of the cutest kids. She definitely has her hands full. Okay, let's see what else we got going on down here in this bag, you guys. Let's see. Oh, here's one that was from Angie. This cute little book, and I did get a couple of books from her shop. I know she's not in here now, but she does have a shop. It has some really cute little things. Let's see. She made this cute little book and it has all these cute little papers and stuff in it. And this is actually like felt. It's like a little envelope book. She knows I like cardinals. Look at that little baby card. So cute. Very cute. And let's see. It's like what to do with it. It's like I try to make a page and I like to use just what they sent. But you know, that don't always work out either, so let's see. I love the little T on there. So cute. Okay, I want this where it's going to open because I want to be able to see everything in it. I don't think I can get a hole through all of it. Unless I could put a hole here and put it in. Let's see. Oh, I know. Katie makes some of the prettiest. Oh my gosh. I got one of the prettiest loaded envelopes from her. It was so pretty. I still have it. I've never even taken anything out of it. I just left it just like it was because it was just so pretty. I think I'm going to put it and just put it where it kind of pops out like that. It's just too cute to like glue down or something. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I guess I don't need that to line it up. It's just going to line up. And then it will just be a little pop out like that. And that way I can open it. Okay. I like that, but I want her note. So I think I'll glue her note on the back as I knock everything over. It was too pretty. I didn't want to take it apart. I love it too much. It sits on one of my shelves back here behind me. It was too gorgeous. I think it was one of the very first like loaded envelopes I had ever gotten even. But she is an amazing crafter. I might eventually, but now I just gotta hoard them for me. Like my pocket letters and a lot of them, very seldom do I ever take anything out of them. I guess if I took stuff out, they wouldn't be so darn bulky though. I put them in file folders and save them. I'm weird about stuff I make or stuff I get because I'm very, very sentimental. And I love so many different things that I just gotta like look at them and enjoy them for a while. And I know you're probably thinking, wow, that's been a long time. I know I'm supposed to use them, and I do sometimes. I pull stuff out and I will use it if it's something that is like I don't have or something that's just kind of handy for me just to pull out and use. But on the most part, I just hoard it away. I mean, I store it away. And it's not that big, so it's not like it's just taking up tons of room. So, and I've got it out on display to where, you know, some of the, I mean, hers is special. I have it out. Shouldn't tell you all my secrets. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy. My little hoarder problem, right? I mean, storage problem. Thank goodness I've got 2 rooms, right? Put her little note on the back so that way I know she made it. I need to go through like all my pocket letters and all my like, oh, the loaded bags I have. Now, some of my loaded bags and stuff I have taken apart because they were really bulky. And I have taken those apart and have used a lot of the stuff out of those. It's the stuff that was kind of flat that, you know, I left. Um, but that stuff, I need to, like the pocket letters and stuff, I need to go ahead and empty them and, you know, either use it or regift the stuff, you know, so it's still good, you know. I don't want the stickers and stuff, the sticky to go bad or whatever. I mean, I guess I could always use glue, but you know what I mean. Sometimes when we get so much, it's just nice to share some of the stuff we have. But I do probably need to go through them. But ever since I first started my channel, and this, no judgment, you guys, no judgment. Ever since I first started my channel, every card I've ever been sent, I still have. I have boxes. I have boxes of y'all's cards stored away in my closet and dated from like, you know, say if it was January 1st to December, you know, 31st of what year and blah, blah, blah. I've got these boxes in my closet with every card I've ever been sent. I know I have a ton of stuff. Oh my gosh, the treasure hunt thing, Jodana, that is a whole other thing. My husband oh gosh, you guys, oh, no judgment, no judgment. My husband has a man cave room on the back part of our house. Oh, he's in the living room yelling, "No, he don't." He's home with his back hurting, and he's in the living room saying, "No, I don't," because I have taken it over. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Because I have taken it over with like my Etsy. It's like my cutting room. I cut all my fabric out there and make bundles and stuff. And it's just nuts. That's why I have sales. That's exactly why I have so many sales, because I have so much stuff. The other night, Erin, when I went for like the 10 hours or 10 hours plus, I didn't even get through it all. I couldn't believe I did not even get through it all. I was just like, wow. But I had some, stuff come up that week, just personal stuff. And so I pretty much took that whole week off from YouTube. And I worked really hard on that sale to get it ready and stuff. But I still had like just tons of stuff that I just haven't got, didn't get to yet. So I'll try to do that stuff first in the next sale because I still have a lot of books that I didn't get to that are books you guys are going to want. Yeah, when are you doing your sale? Poor hubby, I know, right? Yeah, poor baby. Not. Oh, your computer is at the repair. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I have so much fun doing the sales. I love doing the sales. It's like I wish I could be more just do the sales, find the stuff and do the sales, but I like to play with it and I like to craft and I like to do all that kind of stuff too. So it seems like I'm always busy or always doing something. But it's okay. I like to be busy. I'd rather be busy than, not have anything to do. That's for sure. Okay, let me see who's next. Let's pick out. Oh gosh, I've been crafting in some sort like pretty much all my life. I've always enjoyed crafting and I've always enjoyed like cooking and that kind of stuff too. And sorry, I'm digging in this bag. I lost my train of thought. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm digging out this one from Ninja. I've been crafting pretty much all my life, but I've only recently, I say recently, junk journal and paper crafting has been my passion for only about 3 years now. And so it's turned into like obsession, but I went from doing, pocket letters and cards to junk journals and, that kind of stuff. And I really love doing journals. And this is so cute. So cute. I love her card. And I just really love paper stuff. Right? It's like I love doing Dollar Tree hauls, but I haven't been doing as many Dollar Tree I haven't been doing as many Dollar Tree hauls just because I mean, you think, oh, it's just $1, it's just $1. Well, it's the house of many dollars because you don't ever walk out of there with less than $20 or $30. And I just couldn't afford it anymore. It was just getting to the point to where, do I really want to go spend all this money on this stuff to show everybody, ooh, look what's new and out there? Or would I rather just go and get like a paper pad and some ribbon and stuff and truly make what I want to make? And so and I know my channel would probably be a lot bigger because people who started the same time I did, their channels have really grown sticking with just Dollar Tree hauls. But it just wasn't my passion. It just wasn't what my heart was into. And I don't know, I'm more into the quantity or not into the quantity. I'm more into the quality of my channel and what I want to do, and what feels good to me. And so I want to craft, I want to do sales, and that's what makes me happy. And I want to be able to come on here and do lives and visit with you guys, and that's what makes me happy. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hey Denise, how are you, sweetie? So did I blab and blab forever there? Blah, blah, blah. Probably a little excessive, but I need to do a Q&A. I haven't did a Q&A in like over like a year. I need to do one. If there's anybody new that's come in that hasn't got to the Facebook group, please go to the Facebook group. It's the same name as my channel. It's My World in OKC, and it's the closed group one. There's links in the other videos. I didn't link it here just because I was lazy. Just being honest, lazy girl. No, it's not. I try to do, we have a business, and I do, I work from home from, our business, and I do accounting for another company that I can do from home. But working outside the home, I can't do that. I'm not able at all. But that's a whole nother ball of wax there. But yeah, YouTube, I mean, it has saved me too. I really am blessed. I have met so many great people, so many nice friends, um, around the world, UK, just everywhere, to where if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't have had that option. I wouldn't have met any of you guys if it hadn't been for YouTube. So YouTube has truly been a blessing to me. And it's so nice to be sad and depressed or whatever is going on, because I have chronic depression, and other issues, but YouTube it's good. I like to see what everybody else gets too. That way I can just be like, I don't need that. Juno, hi sweetie, how are you? I have boxes of goodies for you. Oh, I saw you bought a huge Bible last night. That sucker. Oh, it is beautiful. But I like my YouTube to be a happy place. And the Facebook group is truly, it's a nice happy place as well. I like to be able to, share stuff a little more personable there than just a YouTube channel. So if you guys, have a Facebook, please go over and, join the group, say hello. Gives me a chance to be able to talk to you guys a little, I think, more one-on-one basis, which I like better. It was so pretty. I was so glad you got that. Are you going to make something out of it, or are you going to disassemble it, or are you going to just save it? It was really old. I didn't really get to see the pages. I come in kind of late. Were they brittle, or is it in really good shape? And I wasn't sure whose turn it was to get the postage on their bill, so all of it went on Jones. But I figure you guys probably saw that, and you guys worked that out between yourselves, and I'm sure it all works out in the wash somehow. But you have 2 packages coming. You have a big box that will be, it'll come a lot sooner. Because it was cheaper. It was actually, I'm really glad you're on. I was telling Cheryl yesterday, I wish I could talk to them before I mail out these boxes. I had it in a regular box and was going to mail it. And at home, when I was pricing, I don't know why, but it seems like when I do Etsy, sometimes prices, I don't know, they just feel like they're more to me. And so I took the box down to the post office. It's super close to me, so it was like no biggie. And it saved you guys like $23, which your shipping was already crazy because, Canada. But I put it in a priority, and it saved you guys like 20-something dollars. And then you do have a envelope that's coming as well. So you'll have a big box coming and a smaller envelope coming, but it was like $23 more. So I know it was still crazy, but it was worse. It's like, I don't know why, but it seems like sometimes Etsy on some things is like Jean. I thought her stuff might fit in a medium flat rate for that box she got, and it just wouldn't fit. So I had to get a different box for her. And when I did it for Etsy, it was like $13 more than just box, same box, than checking with the post office. And so, and I did exactly what I'm supposed to. And so I was asking my post lady, and it was like, what could the difference be? Because little packages, it's always a little cheaper. It's always better. That's weird. I didn't know that, Denise. I did not know that. Oh, I'm like showing her address. Y'all don't look. I did not know that. But it seems like on some of the bigger things, I have to double check because Etsy, they don't like me sometimes. I need to call Selena and make sure I'm not adding something crazy, but I do it, more than once just to double check. But I don't mind doing it. I rather double check and make sure that it's cheaper. I don't want it to be crazy. No crazy shipping prices here. Our government is sucking us dry. Oh man, not good. That's not cool. Not cool at all. Let's see. Oh, this was from Sandra, and this cute little tag, and she had some little doilies that I want to use in this that she had sent me. Let me see if I can find them. Look at these pencils. They're Crayolas that I found. I think they're so cool. I found these at the thrift store the other day. It's like even when I went to school, we still had just regular crayons and didn't have these. But I just saved them out for me. I thought they were kind of cool. They look like they're school Crayolas, though. Here's her little doilies she sent me. She sent me these little doilies and this little piece of doily, and I wanted to use those on her page. Candy, hello. How are you? Sorry I haven't messaged you lately. Last week was a really bad week for me. And now this week I did my sale and just kind of getting back to normal, whatever that is. Oh, I know, right, Erin? If you had the big one with the sharpener, you was it. You was the stuff. That's so funny. It's like I know. Oh. Oh, sorry. I'm all Yanni McYanni. I think that one looks cute. And I will save those for a future project. I like her little tag with the butterfly. And this, I think I will make a pocket and put a tag or something in it later. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, we are having some really, like, supposed to be having some really bad weather. It's coming. I know we're getting like sleet stuff out there right now. It never fails. I'm glad it's like here though, and not the um at the sale. Whew. I was really happy with, how smooth that we did have a bad lag, but that just always happens. But I was really happy with how the buffering and stuff was at a minimum for the sale. Are you guys ready for the next sale? It's like once I get this mailing all out, well, I'm pretty much ready. I just gotta like clean off my area. Oh, I didn't want to pop that off. Um, kind of clean up my area, and then I'll be ready. Has it been crazy there? I figured it has because I haven't online as much, Candy. Oh, go get your phone call, sweetie. 33. Ooh. I know I have found for you guys, Juno, being Canada, because I always like I I don't know, I hate the shipping. It's like the shipping is just like, ugh. But it's like if you guys get enough for just keep this in mind for next time. All right, Denise. Thank you, sweetie. Ran out of rubber bands. That's no good. I ran out of staples yesterday. And it was like, really? Have a good one, sweetheart. I will get your stuff mailed out probably tomorrow. I'm trying to get what I can mailed out tomorrow before the weather's bad. But Juno, I was gonna tell you guys that like say if you guys didn't have enough the first sale, but if you're not in a big hurry for it, and even wait till the second sale, if you guys wanted to wait and do like a big flat rate box, I don't mind. You guys just let me know if that's something you guys might want to do, or if you have enough to do in a flat rate box, if it's like heavy and not, because that sucker, I've got a big flat rate box for you guys this time. That sucker is so heavy. I need to weigh it because I'm not even sure how many pounds it is, but it is heavy. It is definitely worth every penny this time for you guys. I tell you. I wish I tried so hard to stuff the last envelope in there, but it wasn't going to happen with the paint book. It's like that really had to be mailed out, separate. I didn't want to get it. I have to fold it over, but I didn't want it, you know, looking, I didn't want to mess up too bad. Oh, you guys, I'm knocking you over. Sorry. Did I make anybody dizzy? I'm sorry. There we go. I think I've knocked this over so many times that I might need to look at replacing it. Let's see. Should I stick this on the top, kind of like that, you think? I like that better where it pops up. Yeah, Juno, I don't mind at all. It's like if you guys have enough for a flat rate box, then great. If you don't, I don't mind if you guys aren't in a big hurry for it. I don't mind waiting and do like, 2 sales in one. Because that way you don't have to, have all that, you know, that money for shipping. It's almost cheaper to do a flat rate box when it's so heavy for you guys. Well, it was this time for sure. Because even with the extra package, it saved you guys, like $23. So I was happy with that. One of my best friends is my postmaster at the post office, and it was like, so I kind of was, picking her brain on the cheapest way for that because Lord knows I don't like them shipping costs. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime I do, I check for everybody too. I am, that's one thing. I mean, I know it's expensive for Canada, but a lot of people always tell me that you know, they kind of wonder how come my prices for shipping are usually cheaper than everybody else's. And I just, I don't know. I take extra time for that. I probably take too long for it, but I would want somebody to do the same for me. So I do it, and I don't mind doing it. It's like anything I can do to try to help, I'm good with that. But I can't wait for you to get that paint book. You're going to love it. It's so cute. It's like the post office people better not mess up your stuff. Joan, hi, sweetie. I guess she was hearing me. I was telling Juno, if you guys get enough for one box, great. If you don't, let me know. If you're not in a hurry, I'll save it and fill up a box for the next one. It's like, I don't understand why it has to be so expensive. And you guys won't believe, oh my gosh, I had a package. It was a friend's mail, a Happy Mail, and it went to Canada and they sent it back. It was like 22 something that I spent to send this package. They sent it back. And I had to pay a second time for it. I was so mad. I was pissed off, to be honest. I was so mad. I couldn't believe they did that. And sometimes, like if it's the post fault or whatever, they'll give me credit and stuff, which this kind of was a post thing, I think, because they were complaining that it was like the wrong form, but it wasn't the wrong form. It was the exact same form I always do. And usually if it's their fault, though, they give me credit. And because it was Canada or something, for some reason, I couldn't get credit for it. And so I was like, I was just like, I was really mad. But what do? I just remailed it. I wasn't happy about remailing it, but I remailed it. It's like, what do we do? I love this. This is so cute. This was from Sandra Wright. I love this little Mary Engelbreit card. Look at her vacuuming with her flower in her mouth. Isn't she adorable? Yeah, Juno, I was mad. I was just like, what? And I said, well, I get credit for it, right? And she was like, they won't do credit because it was out of the country. And it was like, what? And I guess maybe I would have got, I don't know for sure, but I think maybe I would have got credit had it not went all the way to Canada. But I had been tracking, and it took this package like 3 weeks to make its way back, which was another thing I wasn't very happy about because it was like, oh my God, is it lost? Is it stolen? Is it, where is it? You wonder. And finally it shows up back at my post office. But yeah, I wasn't happy. Canada Post sent it back. They said I did the wrong form, but it was the exact same form I always do. And it was the exact same form that we sent back. So I don't know what their problem was because I was not happy. I was glad it wasn't lost. I was very, very happy that it wasn't lost because it was, it was friend's mail that, it's, stuff I can't replace. I mean, a lot of it is thrift or or, you know, stuff I find at estate sales and this and that. So I was glad that it wasn't lost because it's not like I could replace the exact items, but I wasn't happy. But that was my rant. I was mad. Mad, 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 I say. So Joan and Juno, what are you guys working on? What are you guys doing? You guys need to, if you guys do Facebook, I can't remember you guys do Facebook or not. If you do, you guys need to join my group so I can see what you're making. I was kind of nervous about sending it back, but I don't know. I think I'm almost nervous every time I send something out. Because anymore, even if you have tracking, it don't matter. It still get lost. I have a friend of mine that lives in Texas, and she sent me a package out like, oh, right after the New Year. So they don't even have Christmas to be like the blame, like the busy season or whatever. This was like, you know, the first week in January. And they sent me a package, and the tracking, she tracked it and sent me the tracking number later, and it still says it's in Texas somewhere. First week in January. Ooh. A sewing themed journal. That's cool. I know, I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be huge. I think there'll be a lot of people there. I think she has, you know, I think it will do really good. They'll have a good chance of making a lot for her, I believe. And that is going to be awesome. Oh, don't be scared. Come share it. I want to see. Please. You can email it and share it to me privately. But my Facebook group, that's what it's for. That I especially started this group just to have a happy, no judging, you know, place. And if there's somebody who's gonna judge, they ain't gonna be on there the next time you come that they do it because ain't gonna happen. Like, oh no, no. Be like, oh no, they didn't. They better be nice. God don't like ugly. I have to remind people sometimes. God don't like ugly. But it's the same as my channel name, My World in OKC. And there's links in a lot of my other videos for it. It's just not here. Hey there. How are you, Barb? Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. They can go stick it in their bunny hole, as Margie'd say. That's right. God don't like ugly. People need to be nice. It don't cost them a penny. Be nice to people. Barb, what are you working on? What you got going on today? I'm probably just going to stay on till 3. I might try to come back on later. I don't know for sure. I would like to, but I don't know. My husband's home right now. He has hurt his back really bad, and we're supposed to go to the doctor at 3, so we will be doing that. Well, 3, a little after 3, but I have to be done here at 3. Ooh, look at that paper, you guys. Isn't that pretty? Does that come across all that shiny? Making packets of vintage. Ooh, when I first looked up and saw that, Barbara, I thought it said cupcakes. I mean, I must be hungry, right? I was like, cupcakes? It was like making up packets. Vintage paper packs. Ooh, you have to send me pictures. I want a sneak peek. Oh, how cute is she? Pretty tag. Ooh, look at that with that fun fur. Oh, I'm yawning. I stayed up really late last night, kind of cleaning up my room and just kind of, I don't know, finding my space again. I know, Erin. Cupcakes. I don't know where I got that. Cupcakes. I try to be good and not eat stuff like that. But cupcakes, I do have to admit, cupcakes are a guilty pleasure. And if I ever get a cupcake, it's like, oh, yum, 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 yum. I mean, it's probably been over a year since I had a cupcake. So, for Etsy shop name, is there a tip for getting people in the shop? Word of mouth, word of mouth, word of mouth. I don't think it matters really. I think personally that it needs to be as close to your actual, like if you're doing YouTube, have it as close to the same as possible. That way people aren't, what was the name of this? Their channel name is this, but what is the shop name? I just think it's less confusion. Like I try to have everything I have is all My World in OKC. I just think that's easier. But it's all personal preference. Etsy helps you with shipping, or you can figure it yourself and you can manually put it in. It gives you options. If you guys have Google Hangouts, I can help you guys. I mean, I don't know everything, but I would help you any way I could. You guys download Google Hangouts. I'll help you any way I can. I know. What are you selling? Oh, videos aren't scary. I do have to admit, though, when I first started, I was super scared. And then after I did a few, now it's just kind of like, I'm going to visit my friends. Yeah, just message me. Message me, and if you download the Google Hangouts or if you already have it, I'll help you whatever way I can. I help anybody I can. Barbara can help too, yes. I love that about us. It's like there's so many people out here that are willing to help and we help each other and it's just the best. There's no room for ugly here. We don't have room for it. It's like where else, Juno, can you get or Joan, where else in the world can you get tech support, Etsy help, and all these things that you need, and everybody's just wanting to dish it out for free? Nowhere. See, we're all great. And one of us may not know everything, but between us all, I bet we can get you figured out and hooked up. When I first started, though, I was super nervous and worried and scared, and it's it's kind of weird now because it's just kind of like, hey, I want to go visit with my friends. Tammy paid attention to Kitty share, be kind and be helpful. That's right. That's right. I did. I truly live by, and I mean, I'm not perfect by no means. I don't claim to be, but I truly believe that you treat people how you want to be treated. And if you're a good person, good things happen. And I think that's a must. You got to live right. Living right is good. And I believe everybody is in their own way special, important, and they have something to say, and they're beautiful inside and out, and everybody needs to clean up their own backyard before they try to clean up somebody else's, because that ain't my job. Because Lord knows, I live in Oklahoma. We are, redneck hillbilly family. Nobody wants to see my backyard in the first place, but it's like I hoard papers and treasures. You guys, my husband, he's an avid hunter. We have a construction company. You guys don't want to know what his shop is full of. He needs to have a channel. I like that. Juno's journals and finds treasures are treasures. Juno's treasures. Juno's treasure chest. Welcome to Juno's. Now you want to see it? You don't want to see it. Ooh. Oh, Violet May. I like that it was your grandma's. That makes it special. When I first was trying to figure out names and stuff for my channels, I wanted to make sure that like nobody else had it. And so I went through and one day or a couple of days that was all together and went through and changed it about 100 times trying to figure out what I wanted. And I wish somewhere in it I had used my name, but I won't change it now. But I do like that everything matches up, and that when you pull me up, I'm the only one that pulls up. Aw, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm so sorry. That can't be easy. Health problems is not cool at all. It's like, oh, I feel for you. My hugs and thoughts and prayers are with you for sure. I saw a shirt the other day that my husband said I needed because I have chickens. I was going to pull up the picture. Oh, I know, Aaron, right? Yeah. I have a lot of nerve damage and stuff. Yeah. So sorry. But on a happier note, look at this. My husband, I told him to get me this shirt. I may look calm, but in my head, I've pecked you 3 times. Isn't that just the cutest? I love it. I want it. I think it's so cute. But no, my saying to everybody, and I don't know if anybody, you guys may know what movie this is from. I don't know, but I always try to tell people they're kind, they're smart, and they are important in some way in their life. That is it. I need to color that, I think, but I want to go ahead and glue it down. Probably not the best choice because it's lumpy on that side, but I want to anyway. I like that. The two sisters. Two sisters. That'd be cool. And then you guys can share it. I love my sister. My sister's 11 years younger than me, and she's like my baby. It's like I love her. Like nobody better mess with my sister. I can tell her off, but nobody else better tell her off. Who can relate to that one? Well, I think I want to color that. Now since I did it, I want some color on it now. And I want that little snowflake on there. And I'm going to put it on there like that. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Barb. Aww. I think that's so sweet. One thing about sisters is you always got a friend, right? At least most of the time. I guess there's some people that may not like their sisters, but I'm lucky. I love my sister. She's like my baby. Yeah, you just got to keep on keeping on, that's for sure. I kind of feel like sometimes if you get too down and you don't get moving and you don't get mobile and you don't get going, you won't get back up going. You got to stay active best you can. I mean, even if you physically can't get up and like run marathons or something, because, I ain't running around the block. That's for darn sure. But, I try to walk and do things I can. You got me. I'm your sister, Cheryl. I'm your sister. She may be rethinking the sister thing now, huh? She'll be like, no, I don't want a sister now. Yeah, you just got to do what you can. That's good, Erin. It's good to have somebody. My dad was always the person that was like, hey, come on, let's do this, let's go, and blah, blah, blah. I mean, my dad was truly my best friend, and I miss him so much. He was such a great fella. He would have, I didn't have YouTube started when he was still alive, but he would have got such a hoot out of YouTube. He would have been all over this and with the ladies. And my dad was quite a looker. He was very handsome. It's like, I've got to get a picture and show him off now so y'all can see my handsome daddy. Hopefully that comes out. Now that's me and my daddy. He was a very handsome fella. I lost him too young. He would have loved it though. And the ladies, he would have been all over. He would have been wanting dates all over the world. He would have been like, I want a date. He liked the ladies. Thank you guys. I think he was very handsome too. I miss him. He was a heck of a fella. Great sense of humor. Heart of gold. Give you the shirt off his back. Shoes. I mean, it didn't matter. He was a good guy. And I'm not just saying that because he was my dad. He truly was a really great guy. Heart of gold. He had 4 girls. He always wanted a boy. And me and my husband, we've been married together for, oh gosh, married 22 years. Oh, I'm sorry, Juno. Oh, wow. And when me and my husband, we've been married for about 22 years and together for 23. And he told me that I give him what nobody else could give him, and that was a son, because I think he liked my husband more than he liked me. He loved my husband very much. They had a very special bond they shared, and I'm very thankful for that. I'm so sorry, Juno. That's I lost my dad young, but you lost your mom and dad both young. I'm so sorry. But on a happier note, what's everybody doing for dinner or something? I don't want to cry. I want to be, I get teary still when I talk about my dad. I'm a big baby, huge daddy girl, so. Does anybody like to cook? Is anybody cooking for dinner? What's everybody got going on? Not quite sure what we're doing. I made us some lunch. I made some little pulled pork rice bowls that I made. And they're delicious. Oh, that's so sweet. Juno, that is so sweet. Cheryl's having soup, which that's good because she needs some soup because she's sick. Shepherd's pie. Do you like to cook, Erin? I love to cook. I like to have people to cook for, too. But I made a chicken shepherd's pie like about a week ago, I guess, or so. And it was so darn good. Oh, I wish so too, because I'd have had you come on and chit chat with everybody, but I don't want you to be sicky. But this chicken shepherd pie was so good. And you actually like take the pieces of chicken and cut them up, and you put them and kind of like fry them up to where they're crispy. It's almost, to me, it tasted like, have you guys had the KFC like chicken bowls? It's kind of like that, except for it was shepherd's pie, and it had cheese on it, and it was like, yeah, cheese, but it was so good. Cheryl does craft. She's just sick today. She's got double ear infection. Cheryl's an amazing crafter. She has a channel. You guys click on her and go subscribe. She's an amazing crafter. She makes some beautiful journals, you guys. If you haven't been over there, check her out. You won't be sorry. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Artichokes and something. I love artichokes. Oh my gosh. I could just eat just an artichoke. Just get a big artichoke, steam it, and just eat that. Yeah, she makes jewelry. She makes some beautiful boxes, designer boxes, um, just everything. Paper crafting. Yeah. You'll go over there and you'll be like, "What? How come I didn't know about this sooner?" All right, sweetie. Thank you. I hope he does too. He's really having a rough time at it right now. He has a L5 that is like missing, pretty much missing. So he's in severe pain. So hopefully he gets some relief. And Cheryl has an Etsy shop too. I know I have to go in the morning and mail off the first people who had got their orders paid for, and get them mailed in the morning. Hopefully it's not icy. Oh, cool. Good. Yeah, she has a cool shop. She has lots of stuff in there. She gave me one of her boxes and journals, and I've showed it on my channel. I think I'm gonna do her in blue just because everything's kind of blue. I kind of like her like that. I'm not much for the coloring. I'm kind of bad at it. I'm like definitely one of those color outside the line people. It's like I have to do in the lines. I want to do my own thing. But I will do my best here. I like having these already stamped out where I just have to color them though. I kind of get lazy and don't want to have to stamp out and then color. It's like I have a good friend, Sandra. She makes some of the cutest cards. I already did her page. She was the one with the doilies on the back here. She makes all her cards and stuff, and she'll print out like a bunch of different prints, and then she'll just save them up and then, color them as she goes, needs them or, has time. And I should really do something like that. Sorry, I got the sniffles now. We were talking about dads and stuff, and now I got sniffles. So sorry, I'm all sniffly. But no, I hope you feel better, Cheryl, because it's supposed to get icy cold. Don't be out in this stuff. I love this little stamp, though. She's so cute. Did you guys happen to catch Tina's Crafty Life? She did a stamp sale last night. I think she might be doing some more tonight. I'm not sure. But she had tons of Stampin' Up! Stamps and just all different kinds of like wooden stamps and everything else. Tons of them cheap, like $3 and $5 for like a ton of them. You got like 4 and 5 stamps for $3. Yeah, I think I want to try to stamp some out. We're actually going to do a collab pretty soon, and it's going to be open to anybody who wants to. Yeah, you don't want to get anybody sick. That's right. And it's going to be open to anybody who wants to do it, but you guys can kind of have like pre-notice and maybe be like a heads up. It's going to be a collab where everybody, if they want to post a picture, they can post a picture on my Facebook group, or they can post a video on YouTube. But it's going to be doing a stamp, of, because I have a ton of wooden stamps and clear stamps that I have never even used. And so every week you will go through and at least use one of your stamps, and you only have to post once a month. And you would post up the 4 that you made for the month, and you can color them or do whatever. But I thought, what a great way to get to see our stamps. Hey, Deborah, how are you? And that way, I can actually like stamp out all my stamps and see how they look. And anybody else who wants to do it can maybe get motivated to use some of their stamps as well. You know, we might get motivated to make some cards and send a random card to somebody or something. You guys know I love doing that. And for you guys who come in late, I know Darla's not in here, but maybe she'll watch it later. But I had that little dish towel that was for the prize for the people who had purchased at the sale. Darla won that. I just wrote, when I wrote everybody's name down after the sale, because I forgot to do it during the sale at the end of the sale, I just picked a random number and it was Darla. We could do a swap. Yeah. It's like we could do whatever. We'll work out the details. Cheryl, when you feel better, maybe we'll get together, or Aaron or whoever wants to participate in trying to making up the rules. We'll get together and do, it's been a long time since I've did a swap or I've did, anything like that. So I'm ready and wanting to do something. Hey, Simply Shannon, how are you? Good to see you here. Well, guys, it is almost 3 o'clock, so I probably should go. I think I want to do her hair right quick. Let's see. Should she be... The last one I did a little redhead for this book. I think I want to make her this little, like, oh, it's the closest thing I have to blonde, I think. Or, let's see what's over here. What do you guys think for hair? A, B, or C for hair? This is A, B, or C. What do you guys think for hair? I want to make her a little blondie girl. I didn't give her my email. What did I miss? Who's emailing? Emailing me? But I would love to do some of the stamped images and do a swap or do something. Oh, Deborah, for your prize. Oh, I still have that on my desk. So everybody is for, I got more people for B. Anybody else want to vote? Let me do this real quick. Any other takers for a vote? Looks like we got more people for B. Hey, if nobody else is going to vote, I'm going to go with B. Okay, executive decision, B. Okay, Deborah, let me... Oh, there's some more people for B. Okay, B overtook it. We got B for sure. Okay, we got B. Let me pull up my notes real quick because I still got Deborah's winning that's on my desk, that's been on my desk for like a long time. Okay. Deborah, do you have access to Facebook? Can you go to the Facebook group at all or no? If you want to put your address in the chat, I can copy and paste it and delete it out real quick, but that's totally up to you. We can delete it after you put it in if you want to do that. But just be aware, 14 people have a chance to have it, or, that's watching. I'm just kind of waiting to see. I don't want to miss it in case she puts it in so I can snatch it real quick. I know, Barbara. Hi. I know. I'm behind. Today is Monday. I was so busy getting orders and stuff done, and my husband is home. He's hurt his back really bad, and he's like in severe pain. And so today is the Monday moment on Tuesday. Yeah, I missed you guys yesterday though. I tried so hard to get to come on, but it did not just work for me. It was Yesterday was definitely a Monday in not a good way. I was super busy. So today I was missing you guys, and it was like, oh, I want to just go say hi. So we did Monday Moment for Tuesday. I know, I'm always late, right? Let's see. Oh, okay, let me see if I can go in and get that out. Oh, okay, I've got that, Deborah, and I'm going to remove it. Okay, I'm going to try to email you, sweetie, and hopefully at gmail.com. Okay, I'm going to try to email you and see if it goes. My name is Tammy. My first name is Tammy. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you caught me too. No, not at all. It just happens. I've always tried to do the Monday Moment. Monday Moment has been a part of my channel for, gosh, a really long time. And it happens sometimes and sometimes it don't. And I even cut it out for a really long time, and people were like, bring it back, bring it back. And it was like, yeah, I really do, because that's like my only chance with you guys, and just to hang out, and chit chat and whatever. I am wanting to start doing more crafting though on here, and even bringing you guys on to chit chat too. So if you guys get your Google Hangout and stuff, you guys can come hang out and just craft with us and talk to people too if you wanted. If you guys are interested in that, definitely, let me know and we'll get something worked out. But sometimes Monday Moment, it might happen on Thursday. It just, whatever happens, you know. Sometimes our plans don't always go what God has planned for us that day. So, last name to find on Facebook. Oh, on Facebook, it's My World in OKC, and it'll show as a closed group, but it is My World in OKC. And if you go to, Deborah, if you go to a previous video, not this one because I didn't add it, but a different video, it will show Facebook group and there'll be a link. And you can link it there. Like, just go to, like, oh, the last one I posted was Dorinda's Happy Mail. Go in there, and the link should be for the Facebook group in there. I'm having storage issue. How do you store your trims? Oh my goodness, Barbara. I was up late last night, kind of going through my trims and cleaning up after the sale and that kind of stuff. And I am going to have to start storing some more trims, but I like to use, like, if I have big bundles of trim, I like to do in baggies or roll them up, and kind of tie them and have them in bundles, kind of like yarn or something would be, doing tight bundles. But if it's just pieces, like, say you get 2 yards, 3 yards, whatever, um, then I like to, those I like to wrap on cards, and I like to put them on, like, like the soda flats or the beer flats, the little cardboard, you know, flat boxes, and have those. And I like to put my lace in there so I have kind of so I can see what I have, because like right now it's a mess, but I have a couple of those that are nice and sorted, but I've gotten lazy. And so now I got to redo a bunch. But the cheapest I found, I mean, you can buy containers and stuff. You can buy plastic containers, but I usually just get a flat box, you know, like the beer flat or the the canned soda flats, and I use one of those. And always before I use any kind of boxes for storage, I always tape down the crease of the bottom and I always tape the corners, because the minute you think everything's nice and sturdy is that one time you pick it up and you don't think lace and stuff would be heavy, but something happened, it'll bend, be flimsy, and you'll be mad. So I always tape the edges and stuff just for safety later. But it works good and it's cheap and cheerful and it works. And then when you do that, I usually always pick up an extra box or so just to cut up to make my the holders, you know, to wrap them. But it's like cheap and cheerful. I like cheap and cheerful. I always say cheap is good, but free is better. How do you guys like our little girl? She's so cute. I have emailed you before. Okay, well I will try to email you again. I don't know why you couldn't email me. I don't know what happened. Oh, I can. Yeah, I can let her know. Yep, I sure can, Deborah. I got you. I get what you was going to email me for. Okay. All right, all right. Let me I'm going to text her right now. Give me just a second and I will text her for you. So I don't forget. You guys talk among yourself for just a second. You guys share anything that you have going on or whatever. I'm gonna have to go in just a minute. Because it is that time of day for me. I might try to come back on. I'm not sure. It's not a for sure thing, but maybe. Sorry, I'm still here, guys. I am just typing her a little note. 8, 5. Okay. Just double checking to make sure I got the email in right, and I am sending. Okay. Deborah, I have sent Tina email with your or a text with your email. If you don't get it, definitely, try to get a hold of her. I don't know how. I'm sure she'll maybe let me know if you don't. I don't know. Hopefully you get it. I hope she gets it. If you know exactly what you owe, you could PayPal her and you can send her a message through PayPal. If you go that way on her PayPal. Oh, let me see. Let me make sure. It's Tina Massey on for her PayPal. Let me double check. Yeah, you'll see a picture of her. If you know what the amount is, you'll see a picture of her holding her grandbaby on there, and it's Tina Massey. And you'll see her on there. But hopefully she emails you. I'm hoping. I hope it helps. Hey, Karen, how are you? Oh, okay, sweetie. I don't know. If you have to, if you can't get a hold of her any other way, I would say message her on one of, like, leave a message on that video and let her know that you're not getting her email or something, just in case if I did it wrong. I did it just like you give it to me, though. Hopefully it helps. That's the only other way I know that you could get a hold of her.
3:30? It's 3:30.
3:13.
Oh, I thought it was 4:30.
You better call. But guys, we're gonna have to go because he does have an appointment, and I stayed too long like always. But I love you guys, each and every one. Sorry, Karen. I've been on for a little while, and now I have to go to the doctor with the hubby. I will see you guys later, and big hugs and kisses. I love you guys. Have a great day. I hope nobody gets any of this bad weather we're supposed to be getting, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, sweeties. Bye, Karen. I'm sorry, sweetie. I got your stuff ready to go. Bye, sweetness.